So here we are on another exploration of using the pendulum, my pendulum here, actually using it instead of just talking about it, showing my maps such as they are, the various techniques. We covered that quite briefly. I believe it would be a much better teaching moment if I were to actually use it. So let's just plunge right in. Oh, well, before we plunge right in, let's do a setup. What would I use this for as a writer? Well, as a writer, I'd have I have problems with many aspects of writing, such as dialogue, plotting, storyline, and crisis, how to settle a crisis, solve a crisis, resolve a crisis. What's the solution that comes out of it? These are important things in writing, and sometimes they're not always in your hand. Now they are. So let's clear the decks, shall we? So, get some stuff out of the way here. My dog tags as bobs, and my collection of raw stones. Oh, let's see. Get some of these out of here for my Geek Girl convention for successive years. Let's see. Those would have been fobs. And let's see. I'll leave my crystal here for standby work. And let's see. Let's just ask a basic question. Okay, it'd be better if I had these lined up. Okay. Well, let's just start with this fella here. And let's ask him a question. So, my character, what aspect of my character should I dwell? Okay, root chakra time it looks like here. Character development, root chakra. So, well, root chakra, that's family unit kind of territory. So what can I say about that? Let's just toss that into the mix. My character, this is going to be Dusty. I'm going to give him a name. He's a character. And Dusty, root chakra, you're at the basic levels. And your family life, let's look at family life. Okay. There's some negatives there. There's some negatives, yeah. We're working off some pain. So my character Dusty has some problems at home. And seeing as he's not at home, that's a problem. So let's take a look at how big a problem that is on a scale of 1 to 5. On a scale of 1 to 5, how bad is Dusty's problem? How bad is Dusty's prob 4? So, as he sees it, he's got his problem is a family origin, let's say. Family origin in the sense of mother-father unit. So we're going to, let's investigate family dynamics through this. So, Dusty is having problems related to family. And, okay, Dusty, who are you looking for? Dusty, who are you looking for? Okay. Dusty's looking for a positive male authority figure. So being in the Navy, there's the possibilities for that, although it can come to grief. And seeing as this is a bad problem on the scale of 4 out of 5, it seems like grief would probably be nearby. So, let's take a look at it on this basis. Let's actually ask Dusty. Dusty, what is driving you? Dusty, what is driving you? What is driving you? Disgust? Is that what we're saying? Dusty, this family problem, level of 4, pretty heavy duty shit there. It's all, you want to resolve disgust. Okay. Well, let's see. What can I come up with here? Let's try this. Using a chess metaphor, Dusty, you know chess, well, you know of chess, you've seen others play it. How much power do you think you have in this situation? How much power? You're just a pawn. Yeah, you're at the lowest of the totem pole. That's a terrible place to be when you have trouble on the scale of 4 that origins in the family. So let's see if I can. Well, how do we resolve this? What do we need to do to fix this? Let's take a look at that. See if I can divine something. Let's ask. This is going to be really off the mall for most of you viewers out there. These are my 10 gods, 7 household gods, Fukajiri, that I can ask, what kind of help does Dusty need? 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 Okay. Lao Tzu. Right here. And as I can't read that upside down, but I do know what it is. Fukakurokuju. Fukakurokuju. Popularity. He wants popularity. Virility, fertility, longevity, wisdom. Well, I already know that this family problem is an issue that's going around virility and fertility and the raw sexual identity and such. So that's what he's looking for. And these are all elements. Now let's and I already know my character this well, so having gone through this exercise, I haven't found any no surprises. This is an issue of, well, 95% of the answers that I get through pendulum use. Not going to be surprises at all. One out of 20 will surprise me, and that hasn't happened on camera here. But yet and all, I have confirmed all the rather the finer details of my character's motivations, his weaknesses, his and in the abstract rather than factual goals like, well, it's easy enough to say he wants to get laid, but how that takes more effort and it's going to take more work with this kind of pendulum work. But that's where writing is fills in the gaps, because we don't want all the explanations here, but we want enough to move along. So with that, hopefully that was a good demonstration of certainly how I approach writing using pendulums for divining answers that are already in me, but are having a hard time finding their way out, getting through all that research mode. So, believe me, this will turn out well. You'll get a kick out of it.